So I have pasted two chat links just now in the chat box. I want all of you to open. So first link is of syllabus link. You can check your syllabus on this particular link. Yes, second link is of payment link. No need to worry in case you have not enrolled for this particular batch. You can click on this link and you can complete your payment process and you can join the classes. We are always welcome to take up the feedback. For that, you just need to fill up this form and we'll get it. You have complete right to know in detail about this particular batch. For that, you need to click on this all batch detail link. In case you have any further queries, you can always email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com, or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these particular numbers. Yes, we will be going to go live on the Facebook. So in case you find an internet glitch and you will not be able to join us back by Zoom, no need to worry. You can watch this demo, which will be live on the Facebook. Okay. So now I would like to invite your mentor at the platform to interact with you. Her name is Miss Shagun. She's a wonderful mentor. Her classes are very engaging and interesting. She is into teaching profession since so long and she is taking Olympiad classes. So she teach kids like you. So with this, over to you, Shagun ma'am.
Thank you so much, Pooja ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Lovely to see your bright faces. I'll be your mentor for today. So just before I start, a little about myself. I'm an MBA in finance. I worked with different companies in the financial sector, but when I started teaching, kids of your age, I realized that my true calling and my actual passion was teaching kids. I've been teaching for over 10 years now, online and offline. And what I basically focus on is teaching the concepts really well and seeing how we can read a sum very well and applying our concepts to that. So we try and make our classes very engaging. We'll try and do a lot of problems and we'll try and cover our basics very, very well. Okay. So I hope to see you all there in the classes, have a lot of fun with you all and learn many new things. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So now we will be going to have a presentation on the screen. So I want all of you to be very, very attentive because after this, Megha ma'am will be going to ask you a few questions. What are the class days and timings? So be attentive, okay? Over to you, Megha ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. So, kids, I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. So, Olympiad Success is the India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation, one of its kind yearly program that includes courses which matters. We're having 8 courses, school plus program. Maths, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding. What else we provide? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes from grade 2 to grade 12. One-on-one preparation classes for various Olympiads. You can meet our rank holders. These are kids like you only. No need to worry. You just need to spare extra 2 hours from regular studies because Olympiad examination is quite a little tougher than the regular curriculum. We are having a live Olympiad session with group session with around 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors with significant of teaching experience. Having 3 sessions per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. This session includes topic-wise quick revision and discussion on previous year papers. Student will get the reading material and practice question which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success, and student will also get a free access to Olympiad Success platform to practice the topic-wise mock test. So syllabus is available on this particular link and the fee of this course is rupees 8,925. It is a 40-session course and payment can be made by using this link. This fees includes online class, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year paper, and access to Olympiad Success platform. So what else you require? A laptop or desktop with good internet speed and headphones for the better audio clarity. So live classes will be starting from 11th of July 2025. In 2024, Olympiad Success has students from more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So this is all about informative PPT. I hope I'm clear to everyone. Show me thumbs up if I'm clear. Okay. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So here you go with the platform, kids. So what you have to enter the URL, olympiadsuccess.com. After this, you will be going to log in with your registered email ID. After signing in, you'll be going to get your profile. Check it. In case you find any error, you can update it over there. So over here, you need to click on live classes, select your subject, and of course topics. So you can see there are so many topics for you which you will be going to cover. So in case you should not face any difficulty while attempting your Olympiad exam. Okay, so here is schedule for your reference, and schedule you will get the clarity in which session you're going to cover which particular topic. Excuse me for my throat. So you can see after completion of every chapter, there's a test discussion. Test discussion means you will be going to bring doubts to your mentor. You will be going to solve questions, and then you have any doubts, you can bring it to your mentor in the comment session. So in last, there are super classes. Super classes means more practice, and that you'll be going to cover previous year papers. Okay. Here you go with the holiday calendar. Holiday calendar is for your reference. That we do have festival holidays, so we don't want you to miss any of the sessions. So here are the reading materials. So there are 4 sets. As you can see, I'll be going to show you just one. Okay. So here you go with the question paper and answer key. So the best part of our platform is moment you are done the question paper, you can check your answers parallelly. You are not supposed to wait for the same. But I recommend you to just solve the paper first, then check your answer keys. Okay. Here are the answer keys. So there is more practice for you. For that, you need to click on worksheet button. Select your subject. And here you get the worksheet. So how you have to attempt it? For that, you need to click on take exam. Like I want to attempt this computation worksheet. Read instructions, tick this box, and click on start worksheet. Let me fill random answer because I'm not very much sure with the answer. And let me see if you all want to do. So as you are young, so I'll not put you in this. You first practice with your mentor, then move ahead, okay? So once you're done all the questions, you need to submit your worksheet. For that, you need to click on finish button. Yes, I've reviewed all the questions. The best part of our platform is the moment you have done all the questions, you can check your performance. For that, you need to click on performance button. Select your subject, and here you go. Today is 4th of July. This one I have attempted. Click on view button. So I've attempted 2 answers, so both are incorrect, okay? So you need to be very, very attentive while attempting your worksheet, and of course, this is a practice for you. So once you've done all the chapter thoroughly, then you will be going to do these worksheets, okay? Yes, you need to log out, and that's pretty much about it. Now we are open for the QA round. If anybody is in any doubt, needed clarity, feel free to drop your question in the chat box. We'll be happy to answer your each and every. If not, then show me a thumbs up on the screen. We'll be good to go for the demo. And for thumbs up, Ananya and Sana, you need to turn on the camera. We got thumbs up from Kian, Ayan, Ananya and Sana. Please turn on your camera. Yes. Keep your camera on, okay? It's always a pleasure to see each other and have class, okay? Sana, Muhammad. Okay, then I think we're good to go. Over to you, Sugar Mom. Ayan, stop yawning.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. When ma'am asked her what are your favorite topics, I saw somebody's written subtraction, addition, money. Okay, but the topic that we've chosen today for you for the demo is calendar. Okay, again, we'll learn certain concepts, we'll try and solve little sums. Okay, and if you have a doubt, please raise your hand and I will ask you all and try and clear your doubt. Okay, I'll quickly share my screen with you all. Is my screen visible to you all? You all can show me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if yeah. Okay, lovely. Let's start. Okay, so this calendar is one word that we've heard very often. We've seen a calendar very often, right? We've seen a calendar at our homes. Nowadays, we have calendars on our laptops, on our mobile phones. Yes, you all seen a calendar? Yes. Okay. Ananya, certain things that a calendar you've seen in a calendar, when you open a calendar, what does a calendar show you, Ananya? Anything that you can think of?
Ma'am, when we see a calendar or open a calendar on an electrical device, we always see months, week, name of the days, and the year name and the name of the month.
Absolutely, very good. So we can see the day, we can see the week, year, month, various concepts of time. Okay. So we can say that calendar is a tool. Okay. Calendar is a tool that is used to show the passage of time. Correct. It will show us which day it is, which month it is, which year it is. So it is a tool or a system used to mark the passage of time. Okay. Now let's understand. So when you said that a calendar shows us day, now what exactly is a day? A day is made up of 24 hours, correct? A day is the amount of time, okay, when the earth takes one day to complete one rotation on its axis, correct? When the earth finish rotating round on its axis, 1 day is complete. From morning to night is 1 day. Yes, we're all aware of that, which is 24 hours. Yes. Now, 7 days make up a week. 7 days make up a week. The first day of the week is Monday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, Monday to Friday are known as weekdays, the days when we also have to go to school or offices or colleges, right? And Saturday, Sundays are known as our weekends. Saturday, Sundays are known as our weekends when we generally typically have holidays. Now, one very important thing that we need to remember is we all know that 1 week is 7 days. But what we need to remember in this is one new concept is that a day repeats itself after every 7 days. This is a very important concept. A day will repeat itself after every 7 days. Now, what I mean by that is, say today is the 4th, correct? Today is the 4th of July. Okay. And today it's a Friday. Correct? So the next Friday will be after 7 days. I said a day repeats itself after 7 days. So after 7 days, which will be the 11th of July, again it will be a Friday. If I want to find out the next Friday, add another 7 days to this, and the next Friday will be 18th of July. And this goes on. So this is one new concept that we need to remember, that a day repeats itself after every 7 days. Are we good with this? Okay, Ayan. So if I typically tell you that, say John's birthday, if I say John's birthday was on 15th November, Monday. Okay, 15th December, Monday. When is the next Monday? When is the next Monday? Ayan, can you tell me? When will it be the next Monday? So 15th November is a Monday, correct? When will be the next Monday after 15th November? Ayan.
7 days.
So you add 7 days. So that if I do 15 plus 7, what will that give you? What day will you get? Ayan, 15 plus 7, what will that give you?
22.
So 22nd July will be the next Monday. Simple logic?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, chalo. Let's proceed with this one. Okay, and this cycle keeps continuing over and over again. So we've spoken about days. Now another thing is that we know that 1 week is 7 days. 2 weeks is 14 days. You keep multiplying. 3 weeks is 21 days and 4 weeks is 28 days. But our month is typically made up of how many days? Every month that we have in a calendar has either 30 days or 31 days, except Prisha.
Except February.
Except February. Can you tell me why February does not have 30 or 31 days? How many days does it have?
28.
28. And what about, sometimes it also has 29, if I remember correctly, yes?
Yes.
When?
In a leap year.
Absolutely correct. Once in every leap year, February has 29 days. Yes, we're all aware of this? Yeah. So 12 months in a year, all our months have 30 or 31 days, except February, like Prisha told us, which has either 28 days or 29 days. Correct? Now, if I want to know which month has which day, what do I do? February is simple, 28 or 29. But if I suddenly ask you March has how many days or October has how many days, how will we find out? Okay, there's a simple method. We make a fist. We make a fist. And then we start counting from January. Okay, so wherever you land on the knuckle, the upper part, that month will have 31 days. And when you come down in the middle, that will have 30 days. Okay, simple. So if I look at my fist, I start with January. This is on the top, 31 days. February is the only one, 28 or 29, so we'll leave that. Again, March on the top, 31. April, 30. May, 31. June, 30. July, 31. Then again, I come here. August, 31. September, 30, and so on. Have you all understood this method? Simple. When we do the sums on calendars, you all will need to know which month has how many days. I'll quickly ask Kayan, how many days does July have? Come on, use your fist.
Ma'am, 31 days.
Absolutely right, 31 days. Very good. Okay, simple. So we're going to remember these concepts because we will need it to solve our sums. Okay, now if you want to see how many days are there in a year, can somebody tell me how many days are there in a year in all? You all can raise your hand and I can give you a chance. Yes, Anaya, you're saying something. Tell me. Yes, Anaya. Anaya, you can unmute yourself, beta. Unmute yourself and answer. Yes, Anaya.
365 days.
365 days, correct. 365 days in a normal year and 366 in a leap year. Now, how do we calculate? Okay, if you see there are 7 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. 7 months which have 31 days. There are 4 months which have 30 days, plus another month which is February that has 28 days. If we add all this up, we will get 365 days. Is this okay? Yeah. So just remember this. Sometimes in your Olympiad, they also give you true or false and things like that. 7 months have 31 days. How many? 7 months have 31 days. 4 months have 30 days. And 1 month has 28 days. Okay? Yes? Now I'll ask you a question, okay? How many months? Okay, my question to you all is, how many months have at least 30 days? Who would like to answer this? Sana, can you tell me the answer to this one? How many months have at least 30 days?
4 months.
4 months?
4 months.
4 months, okay. Any other answer? Does anybody want to give me any other answer? Ayan? Okay, Ayan is raising her hand. Tell me. One answer I've got is 4 months. Yes?
6.
You're saying 6 months. Okay. Any other answer or are we good with this? Yes, Ananya is raising her hand. Tell me, Ananya.
And wait, I want to say.
Yes, Ayan.
5 months. 5 months.
5 months. Ayan is saying 5 months. Sorry. Okay, Ananya.
Ma'am, the answer is 11 months.
Okay. So 4, 5 or 11? 11 is correct. Let's understand why. Very good, Ananya. So I said how many months have at least 30 days? At least 30 matlab 30 will also work and 31 will also work. 30 bhi chalega, 31 is also okay. At least 30. Matlab minimum 30 hona chahiye. There should be minimum 30 days. We learned that 4 months have 30 days, correct? And we learned 7 months have 31 days. So we will take the 30 days also, we take the 31 also. In all, how many months? 11 months. Understood why 11, Ayan? Yeah, Sana? Everybody understood? Kayan, Prisha, Pranav? So read the question. They're not saying exactly 30. They're not saying exactly 31. They're saying at least 30. Matlab minimum 30. Okay? So this is how we will read our sums well and then apply the concept to them. Okay? Next. Prisha had mentioned leap year. Okay, she told us there's a leap year. Now in a leap year, you all told me that a leap year has 366 days. And in a leap year, February has 29 days. Am I right? Or all the other months remain the same, correct? Now, how do I know whether this year is a leap year? 2025, is this a leap year or not? Should February have 29 days or not? How do I come to know? I should make February 29 days or I should make February 28 days. I don't know. So Kayan is saying it's not a leap year, correct? Yes, Kayan? 2020, it is correct. 2025 is not a leap year. Now, how do I know whether it is a leap year or not? Yes, Prisha is raising her hand. You want to say something, Prisha?
Every 4 years, a leap year happens.
Very good. Absolutely right. Every 4 years is a leap year. Now, how do I calculate that? One very important thing is you divide the year by 4. You divide the year by 4. If the year is divisible by 4, that means the remainder is 0, then it is a leap year. Then it is a leap year. If I divide 2025 by 4, okay? If I divide this by 4, let's see what happens. And I bring 5 down, 4, 6 are 24. I'm getting a remainder of 1, correct? So that means 2025 is not divisible. So 2025 is not a leap year. Understood? Any year which is divisible by 4 is a leap year. Have we understood this concept? Yes? Okay. Now, there are certain cases where a year may end like this. Okay. Now, if a year ends in 2 zeros, if a year ends in 2 zeros, it should be divisible by 400. Okay. If any year ends in 2 zeros, then we will not divide it by 4. We will divide it by 400. Will you remember this? Okay. If we are checking leap year, the year should be divisible by 4. But if the year is ending in 2 zeros, then it should be divisible by 400. Any doubts out here? Any doubts out here? No? Okay. So quickly, then in the chat box, tell me, is 1800 a leap year? Everybody, answers in the chat box, yes or no. Is 1800 a leap year? Chalo, check. Pranav, come on, solve it. Put it in the chat box, please. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. I'm very sorry. What I was saying is this is not a leap year. This is not a leap year because I will divide it by 400. Since the last two digits are zeros, I will divide it by 400. 400 fours are 1600. I get a remainder of 200. So this is not a leap year. Some of you have divided this by 4, correct? We will not divide it by 4 because the last two digits are 0. So we will divide it by 400. Yes? Okay, let's proceed. So we know 1 week, 7 days, 1 year, 365 days. 1 year is approximately 52 weeks. 1 leap year is 366 days. 1 year is 12 months. Okay. Now, one thing, can somebody tell me how much is 1 decade? Have you heard of the word decade? 1 decade is how many years? Yes, I am.
10 years, ma'am.
Very good. 1 century is how many years? Anybody would like to tell me? 1 century. Again, Ayan is raising his hand. Tell me, Ayan.
100, ma'am.
100. All boys like centuries, right? Cricket, century, 100. Yes. Next. 1 millennium is how many years? Come on, somebody else. 1 millennium. Now do they say, no, you are a millennial? Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna.
1000.
Lovely. 1000 years. So these are a few terms that you should know. 1 decade, 10 years. 1 century, 100 years. And 1 millennium is 1000 years. Can also somebody tell me the year going on right now is 2025, correct? Yes. Which century are we in? Which century are we in? Hi,
21st century, ma'am.
21st century. Oh. Ananya, can you tell me why 21st? Year to 2000 kuch hai, but we are saying 21st century. Why so?
Ma'am, actually, I had a doubt.
The same question?
No, ma'am. In the
Yeah.
question, you have to find what is the leap year.
Yeah. Please tell me, Ananya.
Ma'am, the question is, what if the year is 1000? So
What
how can we, like the year is 1000, how can we know it is a leap year or not?
We will divide it by 400. So the condition is that if the last two digits are zeros, you divide by 400. If it is not, the last two digits are not zero, supposing it would have been like this, or it would have been like this, or it is, okay. If the last two are not zero, you divide by 4 and check. But if the last two are zero, you divide by 400 and check.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I was saying 2025, we're in 2025, but this is known as the 21st century. Why so? Why so? Although it's 2025, we yet call it the 21st century. We should technically call it the 20th century, na? Because 20 into 100 is 2000. But yet we are calling it the 21st century. Why? Let's understand why. We know 1 century is 100 years. Correct? Now, if I divide 2025 by 100, okay, if I divide 2025 by 100, 100 twos are 200. I'll get 2 remainder, get 5 down. I'm getting a remainder of what? I'm getting a remainder of 25. 20 centuries are already over and there is another century has started. 25 years more have gone by. That's why we are in which century? 21st century. 20 centuries are already over and now 25 more years. That means the next century has started, which is the 21st century. Understood? Yeah, that's why we say that we are in the 21st century. If the year is 1784, we will say this is the 18th century. Why? 17 centuries are over. 17 into 100, 1700, and 84 is remainder. That means next century has started. Understood? Okay, that's the logic behind it. Okay, now we'll move on to the sums. Now we'll move on to the sums that come in the exam. Let's read them properly. If 12th April 2007 was a Thursday, so if you see, they've given us a page of a calendar which is showing April 2007. They're saying if 12th April of 2007 is a Thursday, what was the day on the 30th of April? What is the day on the 30th of April? Come on, simple. Put it in the chat box, everybody. Go for it. What is the day on the 30th of April? Monday. Okay, lovely. Everybody's given me the answer Monday. Absolutely right. So this was simple, right? They've already given us the calendar. If I just had to locate 30th of April out here, and I can say that this is a Monday. Now, if I ask you, what day is 2nd May? Would like to say, somebody like to tell me 2nd May of 2007? Can somebody tell me? Kayan, would you like to tell me the answer of 2nd May 2007, please?
Ma'am, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Lovely. Why so?
Ma'am, because 2 days after Monday is Wednesday.
Lovely. So he's saying after April comes May. So 1st May, 2nd May, it will be Wednesday. Absolutely correct. So they can also give you a question like that. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. Now these kind of questions are really important. Let's look at them very carefully. Anushka's grandmother went to USA for a vacation on the 4th of June. So there's a girl called Anushka. Her grandmother decided to go to the USA for a vacation on the 4th of June 2010. When is she left? 4th of June 2010. And she came back on the 26th of August 2010. So this is when she went and this is when she's come back. She's come back on the 26th of August. How long was her vacation? Okay, for how long did she go on the vacation is what we have to find out. Okay, so now what will we do in these kinds of sums? This is very, very important. Okay, so when did a vacation start? Started when? 4th June, and the year is the same, 2010. And it ended when? 26th August 2010. We know this. Okay. So now what do? We'll first find out that in June, in the month of June, for how many days was she on vacation? In the month of June, for how many days was she on vacation? Can I say that from the 4th of June to the 30th of June she was on vacation? June has 30 days, correct? June has how many days? 30 days. Now she left for the vacation on the 4th. The 4th is also counted. The day you leave on for the vacation, that day is also counted. Okay? The day you, please remember my words, the day you leave for a vacation, that day is also counted because you'll be traveling in a train or a bus or a plane or whatever. So that day is also counted. So from the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, all the days up to 30th of June, she was vacationing. Correct? So how many days is it? 4th to 30th June will become how many days? Anybody? 4th June to 30th June, how many days? Simple way. Instead of doing 4 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that will become very difficult. Okay, a simple method what you can do is, June has 30 days. 1st to 3rd she was not on vacation, correct? So 3 days she was not on vacation. So you can do 30 minus 3, which is 27 days. You can do 30 minus 3, 27. Another way that you can do is 4th to 30th. So what you do is 30 minus 4 plus 1. If both these days are included, then you do 30 minus 4 plus 1, which will also give you 27 days. Did you all understand? Okay. Did you all understand? Both these days are included. So what you will do is, you will do 30 minus 4, but don't forget to add 1. If both the days are included. 4th June also she was on vacation, 30 June also she was on vacation. In July, how many days was she on vacation? Can somebody tell me? In July, how many days was she on vacation? Yes, Anaya.
30 days.
30 days?
31 days. 31 days.
Correct. 31 days. Because she's coming back in August. Correct? So that means whole of July she's happy and she's vacationing. Okay? The grandmother. Now July is over. Now comes August. Now August, I know that she's come back on the 26th. Okay? Important thing to remember is, an important thing if you want to write this down, you can also write this down, is that the day you come back. The day you come back is not counted as vacation. The day you come back is not counted as your vacation or your holiday. The day you go is counted, the day you come back is not counted. So now can somebody tell me how many days was she vacationing? 26 is not counted. So in August, how many days was she vacationing? Can somebody tell me? Anybody would like to tell me? Pranav, would you like to tell me? In August, for how many days was she vacationing?
I'm 26.
26? But I told you 26 is not counted because the day you come back, it is not
25.
25. Okay? 25, very important. 1st of August to the 25th of August. We will not count 26. The day you come back is not counted. So 25 days. So now she's come back. So total will be how many days? Let's count. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 1 carryover. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So totally her vacation was for 83 days. Did you all understand? How do we do it? Any questions? Anybody? Any doubts? An important thing to remember is the day you travel, it is counted. The day you come back, it is not counted. Any doubts? Or I can see a thumbs up. Yes, everybody showing me a thumbs up? Okay, let's proceed. If you all have any doubts, you can raise your hand, okay? And we'll do it again. How many hours are there in a week? How many hours are there in a week? Would you like to try this? Come on, I'll give you two minutes. And I'll give you all a clue also with this. That I know that one day is 24 hours. Yes, I know that. And I also know that 1 week is 7 days. Now can you all tell me that how many hours will be there in a week? Let's check the chat box. Have I got answers? Okay, that was fast. Sana, good. Ayan, good. Ayan, yes. Ananya, yes. Lovely. Very intelligent class. Absolutely right. 168 is absolutely the correct answer. So I am saying that in a week there are 7 days. So I can say 1 week is nothing but 7 days. And in each day there are 24 hours. So that's a total of 168 hours. Absolutely correct. Let's see, look at the next one. How are 22 days to be written in weeks? How can you write 22 days in weeks? So what this means is, how can 22 days be written in weeks? So 22 days is equal to how many weeks? 22 days is equal to how many weeks? Okay. Now we're dividing this 22 days into weeks. We're dividing it, which means I should divide. So I'll do 22 divided by 7. Why 7? Because 7 days make a group of 1 week. Okay. So let's divide 7. 3s are 21 and I get 1 as remainder. So that's 3 whole weeks and 1 upon 7. This is fractions which we will learn in the coming classes. Okay. In the 4th standard. Okay. Here are some concepts on fractions we will learn in the coming, but you understand it's 3 whole weeks plus 1 more day. 3 whole weeks plus 1 more day. Any doubt? No? Sure, let's move on. Okay, let's look at this one. This is a good question. If in the Independence Day in 1994 was on Monday, on which of the following dates will be Sunday? It's saying, if Independence Day is on Monday, on which of the following dates will it be a Sunday? Let's understand this question. Now, Independence Day means which date? First, I need help with that. I need somebody to help me out. Independence Day is which date every year? Anybody? Nobody? Republic Day. Okay, Kayan, yes, Kayan. You know Independence Day is which day?
Ma'am, 15th August.
Correct. 15th August, we got independence. We should know this day. Very, very important. Okay. 15th August, thank you. 15th August is Independence Day every year. This date does not change. So they're telling me that 15th August was a Monday. Now they're asking me which of the following dates will be a Sunday. Now they're talking about Sunday. So first, if 15th August is a Sunday, can I say that 14th August was a Sunday? Can I say this? Can I say this? One day pehle was a Sunday. Can I say this or not? Simple. Yes, they haven't understood this because they want me to find out which day will be a Sunday. So it's better that I find out which was the first Sunday I have because I know the concept that every 7 days is going to be a Sunday. Yes? So can I say 14th August is a Sunday, everybody? Yes. Now I've taught you a concept which says a day repeats itself after every 7 days. Yes? So let's check. August to September. Let's go. So 14th August plus another 7 days will give me 21st of August, correct? But 21st August is not there in my options. Okay, I'll add another 7 days. So again, 28th August is a Sunday. But is 28th August in my list? No. So I'll add another 7 days. Okay. But if I add another 7 days, it will become 35. Does August have 35 days? No. So I will have to break it. Okay. August has how many days? 31. Correct? 31. So I will say, I will give 3 days to August and I will give the remaining 4 days to September. So this will become 4th September. Did you all understand? 29th August, 30th August, 31st August. August is over. 1st September, 2nd September, 3rd September, 4th September. 7 days. 4th September. Is 4th September there in my list? No. So add another 7 days, which is 11th September. Is 11th September there in my list? No. Quickly add another 7. 18th September. Okay? Is this okay, everybody? Yeah? Simple, you all have understood? Ayan, okay? Pranav?
Yes, ma'am.
Ananya, Prisha, Sana, yes? All good? Okay. Okay, let's do the next one. And I want you all to do this now. If 14th February 1984 was a Tuesday, try this, okay? They're saying 14th February 1984 was a Tuesday. What was the day on the 13th February 1985? 13th February 1985 is which day is what they're asking you. After 1 year. Which day? Chalo, try, think. And I'll give you a clue. You all can think about your birthday and maybe that will help. Think. Anybody, any clue? Nahin? Chalo, theek hai. Let's understand this. Have you all ever noticed? Yes, Ananya, would you like to say something? Yes, Ananya. Say.
Ma'am, can you answer this question?
Yeah, sure, please try.
Okay. Ma'am, as if we see our birthday dates in different years, like for example, if my birthday is on 19th August and the day is Wednesday, so in the next year I will see that my birthday is on 19th August and the day is Thursday.
Very good. Yes, that's absolutely true. That is what happened.
So, ma'am, like this, if we apply this formula on this question also, so we can get to know that if last year, 14th February was Tuesday, then and on 13th February was Monday, Then next year, on 13th February will be Tuesday.
Okay. So you think the answer is Tuesday?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Extremely close to the answer. Okay. Ananya, very, very good guess. You got everything right. One small thing you've left out. Okay. And I'll point that out now. Okay. But excellent concept. Okay. So what Ananya told us, please understand everybody. Okay. Whenever, okay, a day this year, when you check the same date next year, it's always one day ahead. Okay, so today, if this year my birthday is on a Monday, next year my birthday will be on a Tuesday. If this year my birthday is on a Wednesday, next year my birthday will be on a Thursday. It always moves one day ahead. Okay, so if 14th February 1984 was a Tuesday, and they want me to find out 13th February 1985. So that means I'll first find out 13th February 1984. Can I say this is a Monday, one day prior? Are we okay till here? Yeah. Yes, Kayan and Anaya, Pranav, okay? Ayan, Prisha, yes. Now they want me to find out 13th February 1985. Now what Ananya correctly told us is, next year we will move one day ahead for the same date. So that will be Monday plus 1, which is Tuesday. So it should have been Tuesday, correct? We are moving one day ahead, so it should have been Tuesday. Now one little detail you have to take care of in such sums is your leap year. You have to check for leap year. Now, what do I want you all to check? 1984. Is 1984 a leap year? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me if 1984 is a leap year or not? Yes, Ayan. Is 1984 a leap year?
Yes, ma'am, it's a
It is. If I divide it by 4, it is divisible. So this is a leap year. That means it would have had one extra day. Correct?
Yes.
Now that means from 365 days, my year has become 366 days. So that is why I will add one more day. One more day. So this becomes a Wednesday. You were very close to the answer, Ananya. If this would not have been a leap year, you would have been correct. You would have been absolutely correct. But because it was a leap year, that one extra day came into the picture, and hence I have to do that plus one extra day and make it a Wednesday. Did you all understand? Okay, so generally, in next year, we go one day ahead. But because it was a leap year, I had to go how many days ahead? 2 days ahead. So please take care of the leap year when they have mentioned. Whenever they mention the year, whenever they also mention the year, please take care leap year hai ya nahi. Is it a leap year or not? Am I clear? Yes, understood everybody? Any questions? No? Okay, chalo. We will rest here. Okay, we will end our demo session here. Okay, we have many such more concepts, many such more sums coming up in our next classes. Okay, I hope all of y'all had fun. Y'all got to learn something new. I had a lot of fun with y'all. Very intelligent class. Okay, do y'all have any doubts? No doubts? Good. Okay, if your parents have any doubts, y'all can get in touch with Pooja ma'am and the numbers that were shared with y'all earlier. Okay, hopefully I will be seeing all of y'all in the coming classes. Chalo. Wish y'all a very good evening. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye. See you.